autographed hardcover special edition copy of Land of Childhood Spheres will be sent to you for a $100 donation, or you can buy the book directly from the publisher. See links in the description. The flag that is displayed is legal notice to all who enter of the type of law that holds jurisdiction where that flag flies. The constitutional United States flag, with no yellow fringe, signifies constitutional jurisdiction, otherwise known as common law jurisdiction. The gold-fringed United States flag is the Admiralty or War flag, which denotes Admiralty law or martial law. When you enter a courtroom displaying a gold or yellow-fringed flag, you have just entered into the equivalent of a foreign country or foreign embassy, and you better have your passport with you because you may not be coming back to the land of the free for a long time. The judge sitting under a gold or yellow-fringed flag becomes the captain or master of that ship or enclave, and he has absolute power to make the rules as he goes. The gold or yellow fringe flag is your warning that you are leaving your constitutionally secured rights on the floor outside the door to that courtroom.
Hello, this is Dave from Net4 Truth USA. It is February 1st, 2018. Welcome to another Covfefe with Dave. This is number 251. A lot of people didn't notice, but during the State of the Union address yesterday, there was one flag hanging from the wall instead of the multiple gold-fringed flags in other State of the Union addresses, and there was no gold fringe on the flag. Now, a lot of people think that that gold fringe is some kind of decoration, but I'm here to tell you that it is not decoration. It is an indication that wherever that gold fringe flag flies or is hung is not a common law jurisdiction. It is admiralty law or martial law. And the absence of a gold fringed flag at the State of the Union address was not missed by the deep state and by the Democrats who have been running a shadow government for a long time in this country. And I'm not excluding Republicans from the wrongdoers and from the traitors, because there are a lot of rhinos, Republicans in name only, that are working still to this day to undermine the sovereignty of the United States and the will of the people. The absence of a gold-fringed flag at the State of the Union address, I believe, was Donald Trump's subtle message that it is not going to be business as usual anymore. And although I was disappointed that he did not read the FISA memo and have the traitors that were in the midst publicly arrested as he was given the speech, I think there is a bigger plan that undermines all of this. Like I said in a previous video, the anticipation of his reading that memo or referencing that memo, the absence of it created more curiosity and more demand for the release of that memo, which will be released tomorrow, as my information has it. And it will be released, hopefully, unredacted, so we see all the names of the players and the traitors that have been working to undermine this country for a long time. Now, the Democrats' behavior at the State of the Union, particularly the Black Caucus, who sat in a stupor while Donald Trump announced the lowest minority unemployment rate ever in this country, tells you what they are all about. The only reason that they are there is because they, for a very long time, have fooled and made minorities to believe that they were oppressed by us white people. Now, there was a time long ago where there was rampant discrimination and rampant racism in this country on the part of white people. But that has long since gone the way of the dinosaur. Because if I, as a business owner, do not hire the best available talent for my business, and instead would hire a dumbass redneck instead of a smart black person or minority person, then it only hurts me and my business. It does not make business sense. And if you're a businessman and you're a racist, then you're working against yourself. The people who are trying to divide this country along racial lines are not the Republicans and are not the white people. It is the Democrats who started the KKK and who supported racism all this time. Racism has no business in this country. Has no business. I don't care if you're white, purple, black, blue, chartreuse, or green. If you share the same ideology, if you share the same American dream, then you're all Americans. There is only one race, people, the human race. And if we let politics decide who we're for and who we are against, then we've lost the battle and we might as well give up. Let's join together and do what's right for this country to restore it to the constitutional republic that it was founded as. This was never a democracy. A democracy is two wolves and a lamb deciding what they're going to eat for dinner. This is not the rule of the many. It's the rule of moral law that everyone should be able to agree upon. And that non-fringed flag at the State of the Union address was a very subtle and very little noticed middle finger to the deep state by Donald John Trump. This is Dave from net4truth.usa.com. And if you like this video, please support us and please help us expand our mission here. We have over 28,000 subscribers. And if you are interested in admiralty law versus common law, I have a link in the description to an article that I wrote many years ago, and I think it was 12 years ago, on immunity from prosecution by judges, prosecutors, and things like that. It's called above the law. You will find this a very interesting read with multiple footnotes, multiple links everywhere to every conceivable aspect of this. And this has to end. If a judge commits a crime, he or she should be able to go to jail just like the rest of us. Thank you for watching.
Autographed hardcover special edition copy of Land of Childhood's Fears will be sent to you for a $100 donation. You can get the book from Amazon or buy it directly from the publisher at lulu.com. Links are in the description section.